Hello, mic check. 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 Thank you, thank you.
main game of our opening Saturday here in the 10th season of the Stallion Kids, presented by Gold Cross Security and Investigation Agency. We are still in the 10 and under division. Sonoma taking on Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Still live inside the AYSN Sports Center. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. And on the get-go, scoring the first basket is former Stallion Kids 8 and under MVP Calix Marohom, now suiting up for Sonoma. Eman Kokeyeng with the ball, being hounded by Monty Atienza. Ball stolen from behind by Calix Marohom. Stepping on the gas with Sebastian Alampay in front of him. The sidestep, Marohom will score! Quick 4 points by Calix Marohom. Pressure on the backcourt employed by Sonoma. Alampay against Marohom. Hands it over to Lucas De Ocampo. So Mio Fortich launches a jumper. Mio will miss. Rebound taken by Eman Kokeyeng. The floater falls short for Lucas De Ocampo. Ball taken away here by Calix Marohom. Being guarded by Kokeyeng. Down the post we go. Tommy Serrano. The short stab won't work. Eman Kokeyeng with the grab. Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory on the attack. Oh, ball falling away by Monty Atienza. 1-on-4 on the other end. Monty gets it back out to Calix Marohom. Drives middle, gets it back out. Calix still with the leather, guarded by Mio Fortich. To Tommy Serrano down the post. Shot won't work. Rebound by Lucas De Ocampo. Op. De Ocampo. Susi po. Calix Marohom now with the leather. Bounce pass. The short stab by Monty Atienza. He will miss, but a foul will be called against a blue shirt. A foul will be called against Eman Kokeyeng. That is his first. Monty Atienza at the line to shoot a pair. The first one for Monty. That one falls short. Score remains at 4-0. Second foul shot is good for Monty. 5-0 start for Sonoma. Runners up in the season, and then season 9 of the Stallion Kids 10 and under division, as they come up again with a steal. Marohom playing point for Sonoma. Crossing it over. Marohom launches a jumper. That is good. 6 points early in this ball game for Calix Marohom. 7-0 start for Sonoma here. Oh, Tommy Serrano comes up with the steal. Hands it over to Calix Marohom. Steps on the gas. Behind the back dribble. Hounded by Tyler Sioko. Atienza near the baseline. Couldn't fire. Back to Marohom. Spins. Crossover. Calix is fouled downstairs. The foul will be called against Mio Fortich. That will be his first. Monty Atienza. Bounce pass. Marohom threads the baseline. Goes for the reverse. Ball was deflected. Atienza with the grab. With a bounce pass, Tommy Serrano with a drive, losing control of the leather. Possession going the way of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Here comes Lucas De Ocampo, firing a pass to Mio Fortich. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will go back to Sonoma. 6 minutes and 44 left here in the first. We are dealing with laces in this ball game. Inbound from the end line for the green shirts. Ball nearly stolen. Sebastian Alampay completes the takeaway for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. The jumper by Eman Kokeyeng is too strong. Rebound by Kevin Hing. But a counter steal by Sebastian Alampay. Breaking loose. Calix Marom. Lays it in. Bye-bye. 9-0 start for Sonoma. 6-17 left here in the first. Eman Kokeyeng finding Tyler Siyoko. Trying to drive middle. Hands it off. Sebastian Alampay for 3. That is short. Mio Fortich, the short jumper. Bounces out. Lucas De Ocampo. Oh, errant pass. Stolen away by Monty Atienza. Entangled there with Rafi Año Nuevo. Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory will regain possession of the leather. Yet to score in this ball game with 5:38 left in the first. Kokeyeng. Oh, ball stolen away by Tommy Serrano with an outlet. Calix Marohom lays it in. Touchdown! 11-0 is our score. That fast break play brought to us by Nike Park Access. Lucas De Ocampo against Rafi Ano Nuevo. Tyler Siyoko down the shaded lane. Eman Kokeyeng. Post pass. Too high for Lucas De Ocampo. That is a Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory turnover. Ball possession going back to Sonoma. 5:11 left here in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. Back to live action. 5:09 left here in the first. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsors, Gold Cross Security and Investigation Agency. Your security is our priority. All architectural hardware, quality tools, and hardware you can count on. Nova Wellness Store, happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body and spirit. Uniled, the light is life. Nike Park Access and AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. Beligok gets called for foul number 1 at the line, shooting a pair. First free throw falls in for Matty Coronel. The second one is a miss. Rebound secured by Tyler Yu through traffic. Ball nearly stolen. And, a jump ball is called. The Sky Sergo got entangled with Mateo Villaluz. Possession going back here to the green shirts. Belly go. Crossing the midcourt line. Post pass. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball possession going back to Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Ano si Mateo? Sa Sonoma. Number 11. Back to live action as Martino Fernandez. Nearly a turnover. Ball stays with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. 4:17 left here in the opening period. A deflection on that leather. Ball stays with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory, but with just a second to cross midcourt. They need to take a heave on this one. And an 8-second call against Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Sonoma will get the ball back. 11-1 is our score. Sideline inbound for the boys in green as we are waiting for Tyler Tan to finish up with the laces. Sideline inbound. Mateo Villaluz looking for a target. Belly go with a show. Belly launches a jumper. That is no good. Rebound secured by Tyler Yu. Here comes the blue shirts on the attack. Villaluz with a swipe, but the ball hits the sideline. Ball possession will stay with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Less than 4 minutes left here in the opening frame. Here comes Matty Coronel with an escape act. No good. Rebound by Matias Huban. Kaiser Ko knocks down the jumper. First field goal of the tournament for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory, courtesy of Kaiser Go. Here comes Belly Go off a spin. Belly stop from the free throw line. The jumper is offline. Rebound picked up by Jaime Buendia. And the basket is scored by Jaime. His first field goal of the ballgame. 13-3 advantage for Sonoma. Mati Coronel off a spin. Tyler Yu off the sidestep. He goes glass. Tyler will miss. Fight for the loose ball. Martino Fernandez dives the floor. Belly Go with the takeaway. Belly lays it in. That is too strong. Rebound by Matias Huban. Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory on the attack. Huban on the loose. Huban lays it in. First field goal of the ballgame for Matias Huban. But Sonoma still up by 8. Behind the back dribble. Oh! Ball nearly stolen as Jaime Buendia got entangled with Mati Coronel. They regain possession of the ball with 2 minutes and 38 left here in the first. Tyler Tan, floater from the middle, bounces in. Down to 6 is the lead of Sonoma, and instantly Coach JD Wu calls for a timeout. This timeout is brought to us by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Sonoma with the possession, inbound from the backcourt, stolen away by Mati Coronel to Kaiser Go with 2:25 left here in the first. Tyler Yu attacks, back to Go. He spins to Huban, attacks the elbow, drops the leather, diving to the floor are 3 green shirts, and call for the traveling violation is Matias Huban. Ball possession going back to Sonoma. Inbound from the end line for the green shirts. Buendia. And, we are fixing the laces here of Belly Go. 2:05 left here in the first. Okay, Kurt. Buendia. Locating Belly Go. Dribbling through traffic. Being chased by Mati Coronel. Belly with a post pass. Heaven C. Ball nearly stolen. Belly Go lays it in. She will be called for a traveling violation. Ball possession going back to Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Here comes Mati Coronel leading the charge. Coronel, open lane to the basket. Mati will score. Lead down to 4 for Sonoma. Belly Go matched up against Mati Coronel. Belly spins, crossing the midcourt line. Now guarded by Tyler Yu. Belly with the pickup, looking for a friend. Finds Mateo Villaluz crashing down the floor. Saving it to Belly Go. Post pass. Heaven C. Blocked by Matias Huban. Block shot brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Another jump ball is called. And Coach Hans Ang not liking that non-call. Possession arrow pointing the way of Sonoma. 3 seconds remaining on this Sonoma shot clock. Sideline inbound by Jaime Buendia. Oh, ball deflected by Mati Coronel, crashing down the floor. Hands it over to Kaiser Go, double teamed. Another jump ball is called. This time, the possession arrow is in favor of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Inbound. Here comes Mati Coronel against Tyler Yu. Pass intended to Martino Fernandez. Roll straight to the baseline. Possession going the way of Sonoma. 52.1 seconds remaining here in the first. Buendia finding Mateo Villaluz to belly go. Pass telegraphed by Tyler Yu. Heads the attack. Yu overcooks that one. Fight for the loose ball. And Villaluz and Fernandez entangled. Possession arrow in favor of Sonoma with 40.6 seconds left here in the first. Here comes Belly Go. Dribbling again through traffic. Belly facing pressure. Spins. Belly still with the leather. Ball deflected. Matias Huban with a takeaway. Fires a pass to Mati Coronel. Being chased by Jaime Buendia. And a dribbling violation will be called. Against Mati Coronel. Ball possession going back to Sonoma. Sideline inbound. Buendia looking for a target. Launches a pass to Belly Go. Hounded by Mati Coronel. Belly escapes. Ball deflected out of bounds by Matias Huban. Ball will stay with Sonoma. Sideline inbound for the green shirts. Buendia to Belly. The jumper. Too strong. Tyler Yu secures the loose ball. 9 seconds left here in the first. Mati Coronel against Belly Go. Mati scoop layup. He will score plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Mati Coronel. Brought to you by all architectural hardware. Quality tools and hardware you can count on. Foul number 2 against Belly Go. And Mati Coronel heads to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. With just 2.5 seconds left here in the first. At the stripe to shoot the bonus free throw is Mati Coronel. .5 seconds left here in the first frame. They were down to as high as 11 here in the period, but Mati misses on the bonus free throw. Rebound by Buendia. We end the first period with Sonoma ahead 13-11 over Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. The second quarter of this 10 and under ball game when we come back. Pakita mo na, di ba? Sideline inbound for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory to start off the second frame. They are down by 2 against Sonoma. Back on the floor is Calix Marohom. On the run, Marohom, hesitation dribble, lays it in. Marohom will score! 15-11 lead for Sonoma. As Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory takes control. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball will stay with the blue shirts. Tyler Sioko heading this second quarter unit of Coach Hans Ang. Off-balance floater is no good for Sebastian Alampay. Ball taken away by Calix Marohom. Quick 12 points in this ball game for Calix. Post pass. Back to Marohom with a crossover. Guarded by Tyler Sioko. Dumps a pass. Monty Atienza couldn't fire. Back to Marohom. 5 seconds remaining in their shot clock. Marohom forcing up a shot. That is no good. Lucas De Ocampo with a takeaway. Marohom lurking from behind. Eman Kokeyeng. The floater bounces in. Lead down to 2. For Sonoma, who in a takeaway as a foul will be called against a green shirt. Foul will be called against Lewis Ko. Sideline inbound play for the blue shirts. Knocking at the door. Alampay, jumper. He will be called for the traveling violation. 8 minutes and 38 left here in the second. Ball possession. Going back to the boys in green. Atienza finds Calix Marohom. Guarded by Tyler Sioko. Calix spins with a second to cross. With a heave. Stolen away by Lucas De Ocampo. Another chance here for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Oh, behind the back dribble leads to a turnover for Ethan Kev. But they get the counter. Sioko spins, finds Alampay. Short jumper. That one rims out. Another rebound for Calix Marohom. Steps on the gas. Calix, the sidestep, off-balance shot. That won't work. Rebound. Picked up by Sebastian Alampay. Lucas Del Campo got entangled with Calix Marohom. He forces up a turnover. Ball possession going back to Sonoma. 7:40 left here. 7:40 left here in the second. Alampay with a takeaway. Stutter step against Luis Ko. Alampay gets fouled. Foul will be called against Luis Ko. His second of the ball game. Heading to the stripe to shoot a pair is Sebastian Alampay. First free throw for Sebastian is good. Lead down to 1 for Sonoma. Second free throw is no good. But they get the ball back. Corner jumper. That one falls in for Lucas De Ocampo. It is now a 16-15 lead for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory, but a foul will be called against Ethan Ke. A turn around here in the second period for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. They were down 11-0 early in the first period. Now they find themselves in the driver's seat. Inbound from the end line for the green shirt. Here comes Calix Marohom. Steps on the gas. Guarded by Sioko. Marohom finds a gap. Blocked by Alampay. Lucas De Ocampo rather. The shot block brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Outlet pitch. Eman Kokeyeng. No one in front of him. Blocked from behind by Calix Marohom. Block shot brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind. Body and spirit. Inbound from the baseline for the blue shirts. Kokeyeng. Direct pass to De Ocampo. To Alampay. Now with Tyler Sioko. Guarded by Marohom. To the post. Kokeyeng. Overcooks that one. But Lucas De Ocampo with a short stab. 18-15 lead for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Ball is deflected. Monty Atienza with a save. Stolen from behind by Alampay. Ethan Kerr rather lays it in. He got fouled. Foul will be called against Calix Umarohom. That will be his first. Heading to the free throw line to shoot a pair is Ethan Kerr. First free throw for Ethan. That one is good. 19-15 advantage for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Second free throw on its way for Ethan. That one is also good. 5-point advantage for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Calix Marohom steps on the gas, leads the attack. Marohom going last, too strong. Rebound secured by Ethan Ke. To the Ocampo, to Tyler Sioko. Stops on the dime, the short jumper rattles in. It is now a 22-15 Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory lead. Calix Marohom with a save. On the attack, Marohom couldn't fire, gets it back out. Double teamed. Marohom going reverse. Marohom will miss. Rebound by Eman Kokeyeng. Sebastian Alampay now with the leather. 4-on-3 on the other end. Alampay, runner, no good. Marohom with the rebound. It's a foot race. Yoko in front of him. Marohom, what a spin. Marohom will score! Put that one on IG. That fast break attack brought to you by Nike Park Access. 22-17 advantage though for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Sioko, shovel pass. De Ocampo jumper. That one is no good. Rebound by Lewis Ko. Ball stolen from behind. Heaven C mishandled that one. Escaping for that lay-in is Eman Kokeyeng. 7-point lead for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory as we head on to this mandatory substitution with 5:03 left here in the second. Back to live action. Sonoma inbound from the end line. Beligo back on the floor for the green shirts. Jaime Buendia being chased by Kaiser Go. Buendia spins. Bothered by Mati Coronel. Beligo through traffic. Coronel with the steal. Fires a pass to Kaiser Go. Villaluz is there for the takeaway to Jaime Buendia. Coronel on its grill. Looking to cross midcourt. A second remaining and an 8-second violation will be called against Sonoma. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsors, Gold Cross Security and Investigation Agency. Your security is our priority. All architectural hardware, quality tools, and hardware you can count on. Nova Wellness Store, happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. Uniled, light is life. Nike Park Access and AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. Foul will be called against Mateo Villaluz. And that will be his first. Sideline inbound for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Mati Coronel looking for the target. Bounce pass to Kaiser Go. Stops on the dime. Bounce pass. Coronel finds a gap. The floater over Serrano. Mati will score. 9-point advantage for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Jaime Buendia off a spin, crossing the midcourt line. Finding Tommy Serrano. Nearly a turnover. But Kaiser Go completes the steal. Kaiser on the run. Kaiser entangled with Belly Go. Dives to the floor. Ball possession going the way of Sonoma. 3 minutes and 31 remaining here in the second. Atienza to Belly Go. Ball tapped out of bounds. So may Matias Huban. Possession will stay with Sonoma. Sideline inbound play for the green shirts. Atienza looking for a friend. Ball deflected by Mati Coronel. Ball stays with Sonoma. Down by 9 here in quarter number 2. Villaluz finds Belly Go. Bounces it off to Buendia, trying to keep the possession alive. Coronel forcing up a jump. Possession arrow is in favor of Sonoma. Villaluz starts off the play to Tommy Serrano from the baseline. He gets fouled. The foul will be called against Matias Huban. That will be his first. At the line to shoot a pair is the tank, Tommy Serrano. The first free throw for Tommy is good. First basket of the ball game for Tommy Serrano. Second free throw is on its way with 3:05 left here in the second. Second foul shot for Tommy. That one is short. 8-point advantage for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. The inbound from the sideline. Kaiser Go. Finding, Tyler Yu. And a foul will be called against number 11. That is Mateo Villaluz. Ball possession going back here to Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Kaiser Go. Ball, another deflection by Mateo Villaluz. Tyler Yu off the sidestep. The one-hander doesn't work. Kaiser Go with the rebound. Gets it back out. The jumper by Kaiser. He will miss. Rebound by Belly Go. Double team. Matias Huban with the steal. Martino Fernandez goes last. No good. Kaiser Go with offensive board. He hands it over to Tyler Yu. The runner is offline. Belly Go with the rebound. On the run. Belly steps on the gas. Belly lays it in. No good. Yu is up. Jaime Buendia rather going for the putback. He got fouled. The foul will be called. It will be called against Kaiser Go. Heading to the stripe to shoot a pair is Jaime Buendia. 2 points, 2 boards so far for Jaime Buendia. The first free throw is offline. Score remains at 26-18. Still in favor of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. And we are waiting for Belly Go to finish up with the laces. Second foul shot for Buendia. He goes glass. That one is good. 7-point advantage still for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Here is Tyler Yu. Pass goes wayward. That is a turnover against Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. 2:08 left here in the second. Inbound from the end line for the green shirts. Buendia finding Belly Go, dribbling through traffic yet again with a handoff. Mateo Villaluz. Hesitation dribble, pulls it back out. Ball stolen away by Tyler Yu. With a counter by Tommy Serrano. Creating space. The tank will miss. Matias Huban with the rebound. Forward to Mati Coronel with Belly Go in front of him. The scoop shot by Mati, no good. Tyler Yu secures the loose ball. What a spin! Tyler goes glass, no good. Second serving for Tyler goes wayward. Ball possession will stay with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Baseline inbound play for the blue shirts, and a warning will be issued against Coach JD Wu. 6 seconds left on the shot clock for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Tyler Yu against Serrano. Short on that one. Rebound. Taken there by Tyler Tan, but the ball stolen away by Mati Coronel, and he will be called. Tyler pala sa Sonoma eh. Yeah, di ba? Teammate nyo. Ball possession will go the way of Sonoma. Down by 7. Buendia, sideline inbound, connecting with Beligo. Hounded by Tyler Yu, and a foul will be called against number 8. That is Tyler Yu. That will be his first sideline inbound play for Sonoma. Looking for a basket. Villaluz, Serrano for 3. Too strong. Rebound by Tyler Tan. Overcooks that jumper. Rebound by Kaiser Go. Ball stays with Sonoma with just 9 seconds on their shot clock. But before this possession, timeout requested by coach. The ball well eh. .1 seconds left here in the second. Belly Go nearly coming up with the steal. Kaiser Go entangled with her. Possession arrow in favor of Sonoma. Mateo Villaluz, sideline inbound. Coronel in front of him. Finding Jaime Buendia. Left open. Tyler Tan. Short jumper. He overcooks that one. Serrano clears space. He got fouled. Foul will be called against number 15. That is Matias Huban. At the line, shooting 2 is Tommy Serrano. With 4.5 seconds left here in the first half. The first free throw is no good for Tommy. Score remains at 26-21. Second foul shot on the way for the Tank. Second free throw. That one rims out. Oh, ball taken away by Kaiser Go. And we end the first half with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory ahead 26-21 over Sonoma. The second half of this 10 and under ball game when we come back. Opo na. Under, di ba? 8 under. We welcome you to the second half of this 10 and under ball game between Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory and Sonoma. Opening weekend of Stallion Kids Season 10 presented by Gold Cross Security and Investigation Agency. A takeaway here by Calix Marohom. Spins back out. Finds Belly Go. The pass intended. Woo! For Rafi Año Nuevo leads to a steal. Sebastian Alampay fires a pass to Mio Fortich. He spins. First basket of the third period, courtesy of Tommy the Tank Serrano. Lead down to 3 for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Here is Matias Huban. Goes for a floater. No good. Huban Going for the putback. That one bounces out. Rebound by K. To De Ocampo. To Mio Fortich. With the pass to Huban. Oh, Marom stealing the ball from behind. But he runs out of floor space. Ball possession will stay with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. With just 4 seconds on their shot clock. Direct pass to Mio Fortich. Down the middle. Fortich. No good on that one. Rebound by Calix Marohom. Steps on the gas. Marohom. Against Sebastian Alampay. Coach Hans Ang sending back Mati Coronel into this ball game. He replaces Sebastian Alampay. Sideline inbound play for the green shirts. Here comes Marohom. Guarded by Mati Coronel. Calix off balance shot. No good. Tyler Tan from close range. He'll score. 6 points in the ball game for Tyler Tan. Brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action. Baseline inbound play for the blue shirts. The jumper is no good. Rebound by Mati Coronel. Bounce pass intended for Eman Kokeyeng. Oh, another jump ball is called, but this time the possession arrow is in favor of Sonoma. 4 minutes and 38 here in the third. Here comes Calix Maroho behind the back dribble. From the middle, the one-hander trickles out. Rebound by Sioko. Forward pitch to Eman Kokeyeng. Oh, Marohom taps the ball from behind. Forcing up a turnover. Ball possession going the way of Sonoma. Baseline inbound. Endline inbound rather. For the green shirts. Marohom finds Belly Go. To be called for the traveling violation. Back-to-back turnovers for both squads. With the possession going back to Sonoma. Still down by 5. Buendia finds Marohom crossing the midcourt line. Marohom on the run. The sidestep going glass. No good. Rebound by De Ocampo. Errant pass stolen away by Tyler Tan. Ball at the hands of Heaven C. Buendia jumper. No good. Sioko diving to the floor for that rebound. Ball deflected out of bounds by Calix Marohom. Ball going the way of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory as Tommy Serrano comes back to this ball game to replace Tyler Tan. Mati Coronel with the ball. Hands it over to Tyler Yu. Crossing midcourt. Kokeyeng. The pump fake. The runner is too strong. Rebound taken here by Calix Marohom. His 12th of the ball game. Marohom on the attacks. Nearly slips. Guarded by Eman Kokeyeng. Calix, the sidestep. The scoop shot, no good. Huban touching the ball last. Ball stays with Sonoma with 9 seconds on their shot clock. Serrano off the direct pass, creating space, blocked by Matias Huban. Shot block brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Buendia, mid-range J is no good. Possession going the way of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Mateo Villaluz sent back in by Coach J.D. Wu. He replaces Jaime Buendia. Here comes Tyler Sioko. He will be called for a dribbling violation. Possession going back to Sonoma. Score remains at 30-25. Villaluz, sideline inbound. Finding Marohom, matched up against Mati Coronel. to Belly Go. Driving middle, the scoop shot. And she will be called for a traveling violation. Turnover number 28 against Sonoma. Ball possession going back to Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Ball at the hands of Tyler Yu. To Mati Coronel. Ball deflected. Villaluz completes the steal. Belly Go on the breakaway. Pump fake. Belly will miss. She gets the ball back. Keeping the possession alive for Sonoma. Marohom to go off the fake. Jumper. No good. Loose ball. Picked up by Eman Kokeyeng. Marohom lurking from behind. Marohom in the back top. Possession stays with Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Inbound from the baseline for the boys in blue. They are protecting a 30-25 lead. A minute and 14 left here in the third frame. Monty Atienza sent back into this ball game. He replaces Belly Go and Sonoma on the opening weekend of Stallion Teen Season 10, presented by Gold Cross Security and Investigation Agency, as a foul will be called against Calix Marohom. That will be his second. Inbound from the baseline for the blue shirts. They are ahead by 3. Ethan K finds De Ocampo. The pump fake with a pass to Eman Kokeyeng. That is a turnover. Ball possession going the way of Sonoma. Ew. Calix Marohom. Wipe ka dun. Marohom from the middle. Dumps a pass. Tommy Serrano down the post. Scoop shot. That won't work. Ball possession going the way of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. 9 minutes and 15. Oh, we have a change on that call. Sonoma will instead get the ball back. Baseline inbound. Mateo Villaluz locating Calix Marohom through traffic. Calix will miss. Rebound by Eman Kokeyeng. Hands it over to Lucas De Ocampo. Ball stolen from behind by Mateo Villaluz. Another chance here for Sonoma. Ball touched last by a blue shirt. Sideline inbound play for Sonoma as Belly Go re-enters the ball game. He replaces Monty Atienza. Sideline inbound play for the green shirts. Villaluz finds Belly Go. Finds a gap. Belly floater is good. First 2 points of the ball game for Belly Go. Cutting down Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory's lead to 1. Going for that jumper and nailing it. It's Kaiser Go. Lead back to 3 for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Kaiser comes up with a steal. Spots up for a jumper. This time he will miss. Ball touched last by Ethan K. Possession going back to Sonoma. 8 and 25 here in the fourth. Here is Calix Marohom leading the run. Bounce pass. Tommy Serrano drops the leather. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Sonoma. Down by just a basket. Baseline inbound. Tyler Tan looking for a friend. Locates Belly Go from under the ring. Go, jumper, bellissima! Another basket by Belly Go. Lead down to 1 for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Diving to the floor is Marohom, forcing up a jump, but this time, possession arrow in favor of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Back on the floor is Sebastian Alampay. 7 and 54 left here in the fourth. And an inbound. Whoop! Inbound violation will be called against Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Inbound. Tyler Tan from close range. Tyler will miss. Rebound by Mateo Villaluz, but the ball is stripped away from him by De Ocampo. Maroho with a counter. The jumper is short. Possession heading back to Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. 7:37 left here in the fourth. De Ocampo finding Sebastian Alampay. Back to De Ocampo. They have to cross. Ball at the hands of Tyler Yu against Serrano. Woo! Tyler Yu with a finish. 34-31 advantage for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Calix on the run. Pass fake. Floater is gone. Back and forth we go here in the fourth. 18 in the ball game for Calix Marohom. Pass too high for Sebastian Alampay. Ball possession going back to Sonoma. Villaluz inbound. He locates Tommy Serrano to Tyler Tan with a runner. Tyler will miss. Ball at the hands of Ethan Ke. Still a 1-point lead for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Guarded by Marohom. To the middle we go. Yu losing control of the leather. A takeaway here by Marohom, and a loose ball foul will be called against Tyler Yu. Mati Coronel back on the floor for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. He replaces Kaiser Go. Villaluz to Marohom on the run. Finds Villaluz. Free throw line jumper. Rims out. Fight for the loose ball. Belly Go with the board. She gets it back out. Couldn't fire. Serrano. Clear space. Serrano is fouled. The foul will be called against Sebastian Alampay. At the line to shoot a pair is Tommy Serrano with 6:08 left here in the fourth. The first free throw for Tommy. He will miss. Score remains at 34-33. Still in favor of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Second one on its way. Tommy ties the ball game at 34. Matias Huban sent back into this ball game by Coach Hans Ang. Sideline inbound for the blue shirts. Alampay hangs onto the leather. He finds Mati Coronel. Ball is loose. Tyler Tan completes the steal. A chance here for Sonoma. Belly with a crossover. Belly spins. Villaluz couldn't fire. Hangs onto the leather. Marohom dribbles out through traffic to Belly from the middle. Scoop shot. That won't work. Rebound taken here by Tyler Yu. 5:38 left here in the fourth. Yu with the leather floater. No good. Fight for the loose ball. De Ocampo dives to Mati Coronel with a dish. Alampay jumper bottom. 36-34 lead for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Ano? Okay. 5:18 left here in the fourth. Wash your hands, huh? With 5:18 left here in the fourth, Sonoma with the possession. They are down by 2. Villaluz. Inbound to Marohom, guarded by Coronel. Marohom, jumper, that is offline. He gets the ball back and he got fouled. The foul will be called against Tyler Yu. That will be his third. 2 foul shots will be awarded to our game's leading scorer, Calix Marohom, with 18 in the ball game. The first free throw for Calix. That one is short. 5:02 left here in the fourth frame. Marohom lines up for the second. The second free throw. That one goes in and out. Fight for the loose ball. Taken here by Serrano. Count the basket plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for the tank. That is brought to you by all architectural hardware, quality tools, and hardware you can count on. Jaime Buendia re-enters the ball game to replace Mateo Villaluz. A chance here to give the lead back to Sonoma for Tommy Serrano. The bonus free throw. 1-point lead for Sonoma. 7 points in the ball game for Tommy Serrano. Alampay with a pickup. Mati Coronel with the ball. Double team by Sonoma. Alampay finds Huban. Defended by Serrano. Huban spins. Post pass. Down the paint. One-hander. Falls in for Lucas De Ocampo. Lead back at the hands of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. 4:27 left here in the fourth. Buendia. Jumper. No good. Marohom with the rebound. Back to Serrano. Drives middle. Block by Huban. Block shot brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Here comes Tyler Yu with the leather. Threads the baseline. Yu gets fouled. Foul will be called against number 3. That is Belly Go. Third personal foul against Belly as Mateo Villaluz re-enters the ball game, replacing Jaime Buendia. At the line, shooting 2 is Tyler Yu, missing on the first. 4:04 left here in quarter number 4. Second free throw for Tyler. That one falls in. 2-point advantage for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Here comes Calix Marohom. Sets up the offense for the green shirts. Finds a gap. He got blocked. Block shot by Lucas De Ocampo, brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. But a defensive stop here by Sonoma. They get the possession back. Marohom's jumper is no good. De Ocampo with the rebound. Hands it over to Matias Huban. Hounded by Marohom. Outlet pitch. Mati Coronel. Scoop layup. Overkicks that one. Huban with the board. To Tyler Yu. Off balance shot. That won't work. Rebound by Belly Go. Ball at the hands of Calix Marohom against 4 blue shirts. Calix will miss. Loose ball picked up by Mati Coronel. Looking behind. Coronel will be called for a dribbling violation. Ball possession going back to the green shirts. 3:14 left here in the fourth. Low scoring game, but it's a tight one. 3:11 remaining here in the fourth. Marohom to Belly Go. Pump fake. Jumper. Bellissima. Tied ball game at 39. 6 points in the contest for Belly Go. Yu finding Huban against Serrano. Huban looking for the gap. Ball stolen away by Calix Marohom. Calix stepping on the gas, laying it in. Count the basket, that's the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Calix Marohom, brought to you by all architectural hardware, quality tools and hardware you can count on. Heading to the line to shoot a pair is former Stallion Kids MVP Calix Marohom, now in the 10 and under division. The bonus for Marohom is no good, but they get the ball back. Serrano, put back try, that won't work. A takeaway here. Ooh, Marohom with a counter steal, picking the pocket of Sebastian Alampay. Marohom with the ball back. Dumps a pass to Belly Go. Looking for an opening, off-balance shot. That won't work. Serrano, put back. He will miss. Diving for the loose ball. Marohom to Villaluz. Serrano clearing space, and a 3-second violation will be called against Sonoma. 2:10 left here in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Hans Ang. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Inbound from the end line for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. They are down by 2. Ball at the hands of Tyler Yu going 1-on-1 against Calix Marohom. Crashing down the floor. Sebastian Alampay with the leather to Tyler Yu. That last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Perey brought to you by Nike Park Access as Tyler Yu got fouled on that attack. Bailey Go called for her fourth personal foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. Is Tyler Yu. The first free throw off the glass is good. Lead down to 1 for Sonoma as Tyler reloads for the second. That one is too strong. Rebound taken away here by Calix Marohom. Sonoma on the attack. Calix against Coronel. One-hander, no good. Rebound secured by Mati Coronel. 1:37 in the fourth. Marohom with a steal. Who he gets is fouled. And if it's against Tyler Yu, that's it for the afternoon for Tyler. Tyler Yu fouls out of the contest with 7 points, 8 rebounds. Ethan K will replace Tyler Yu. Heading to the stripe to shoot a pair is Calix Marohom. His team ahead by 1. First free throw. Ang tahimik. Wait, Marohom. It's good. He made it on the first. Still a 1-point lead for Sonoma. As Calix reloads for the second. Second foul shot for Marohom. That is a make. 2-point lead for Sonoma. Alampay finds De Ocampo. Hounded by Villaluz and Marohom. Ball at the hands of Mati Coronel. To Shioko, the short jumper. That one rims out. Rebound by De Ocampo. Fresh 14 for the blue shirts. De Ocampo. Crossover. Floater. Rims out once again. Belly Go. Secures the loose ball. Diving down the floor. A takeaway here by Alampay. To Mati Coronel. Floater too strong. Ethan K from the baseline. Oh, errant pass stolen away by Mateo Villaluz. Under a minute remaining here in the fourth. Ball touched last by a blue shirt. Ball stays with Sonoma with 53.6 seconds remaining in this ball game. A lot can still happen in this part of the ball game as Mateo Villaluz will inbound from the sideline. Sonoma protecting a 2-point lead. Villaluz looking for options. Belly Go, corner J. That one is no good. Rebound secured by Lucas De Ocampo. Alampay to Ke. Through traffic. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Sonoma. 43.7 seconds left here in the fourth. Sideline inbound by Tommy Serrano. Marohom breaks loose. Launches a jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Huban. Nearly stolen by Marohom. He gives it to Mati Coronel. Marohom lurking from behind. A takeaway there by Marohom. 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Serrano being chased by Coronel. Serrano hanging on to the ball and a jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. 17.5 seconds left here in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Han Sang. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. The final 17.5 of the ball game when we come back. Sideline inbound play by Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. They are down by 2. Return pass to Mati Coronel. Stolen away by Calix Marojo. My big stop there by Sonoma. And a foul given up by Ethan K. With Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory in the penalty. That will send Calix Marojo to the free throw line. 11 steals in this ball game already. A triple-double in his 10 and under debut here in Stallion Kids. First free throw on the way for Marohom. First free throw is good. 3-point lead for Sonoma. 11 seconds left here in the fourth frame. Marohom with a chance to put this one away. Second free throw is also good. 44-40 advantage for Sonoma with 11 seconds left here in the final period. Final timeout called by Coach Hans Ang. This timeout brought to you by Nike Park Access. The final 11 seconds of this ball game when we come back. Sideline inbound play for Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. They have to rush. Mati Coronel misses the jumper. Ball taken away by Calix Marohom. And a foul will be called against a blue shirt. And that foul will be called against Lucas De Ocampo. That will send Calix Marohom to the free throw line yet again for another free throw. Already in a triple-double in this ball game. First free throw for Calix is in. 45-40 lead for Sonoma. Second free throw for Calix with 3.3 seconds left here in this ball game. Second one for Calix goes in and out. Lane violation is called. Ball going back here to Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Coronel to Alampay with a heave. That is no good. Our final score. It's a 45-40 victory for Sonoma over Tokyo Milk Cheese Factory. Big time performance for Calix Marohom, ending his 10 and under debut with a triple-double. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Our post-game interviews when we come back.
Karbita-karbit kasi, ano? Karbita-karbit kasi. Ang gago, tumuloy. Eh, ano yun? May kani, ano joke? Yung chicks si, Hindi naririnig. Wala pa? Naririnig. Naririnig tayo. Edit mo na lang. Nandiyan ka naman.